She so thoughtfully reached out to me today with some information regarding Brittany's Reddit thread.
Hey dolls, I know things have been so quiet recently that you're all thirsting for some really juicy tea. So today, I'm gonna give you exactly what you want. Today, we are going to be looking at the most dramatic moments in the TikTok world so far in 2020. You know the ones. The ones that stole my beauty sleep by keeping me up all night, frantically scrolling on my phone and waiting for the next dramatic chapter. Don't you dare miss one. But before that, a simpler reminder on how to enter our brand new giveaway. We are giving away either an iPhone X Max, the new iPad mini, or a MacBook Pro. It's all your choice. So be sure to leave a like, comment the keyword, subscribe, and turn on notifications to enter the giveaway. It's really that simple. First on the table, the Free Britney movement. This is possibly the biggest and most controversial conspiracy theory since rumors got around that the real Avril Lavigne has died and the one still around singing songs is a clone. Anyway, people are saying Britney Spears is posting coded messages through her TikTok account. I mean, you've seen that bizarre TikTok where she wore a yellow cropped top and short shorts, right? Don't tell me you didn't find that so weird. I did too. Until I found the truth in @MoonwalkMars's TikTok account. Apparently, our girl Britney doesn't even have rights because of this conservatory thing she's been in for 12 years now. Can you believe a grown woman like Spears is still being treated like a child by her daddy? It's so crazy, dolls. So those eccentric TikToks Britney's been posting could all be a call for help, and hence, the Free Britney movement. Believe me, I wish they would succeed because my girl Britney does not deserve this. You know who else got something they did not deserve? Daisy Keech, of course. If you don't know her, I'd be really sad. She's one of the original founders of Hype House. But of course, we only ever hear about Thomas Petrou and Chase Hudson, right? That's because they kept on undermining her. First, they never credit Daisy as one of the founders, and then they enter partnerships and sponsorship deals without her go-ahead. In 2020, Daisy finally got her 2020 vision and realized she's too good for the Hype House. It was all too much for our girl Daisy, so she packed her bags and left the group's Spanish villa in LA, which, by the way, was totally her idea to rent. Keech even took out $18,000 out of her own pocket for the down payment. But that's not all. She filed 7 lawsuits against Petrou and Hudson for everything they took from her. That a girl. But Chase Hudson's 2020 problems did not end there. Not only did he get sued, he also lost the love of his life this year. Of course, that's our girl, the TikTok queen herself, Charli D'Amelio. And it was such a messy breakup that everyone involved did not spare any details on TikTok. But you know what? It wasn't messy at first. Sure, there were cheating rumors flying all around. I didn't miss any of that, of course. But didn't you think it was super cute and real mature when they posted those matching breakup posts? And for a second there, I really thought things simply didn't work out. And they realized they were very different people, so they decided to see other people. Silly me though, right? Apparently, those cheating rumors were all true, and I honestly can't believe Chase would do that to Charli. Not my favorite D'Amelio, for heaven's sake. And then, just as the global situation was making everything super boring, the cheating rumors got confirmed. Best believe I kicked myself for believing a lying, cheating boy when he said he didn't betray Charli. Ugh, I hate myself sometimes. But seriously, dolls, I was just too happy when the truth came out. Then we can stop pretending that any of these, TikTok romances are real. How can they be real if none of these creators can stay loyal, right? My girl Charli was right. If Chase was really single that time he kissed Nessa, then he should not have showed up to our girl's house and pretended that everything was okay. Things might not have been okay between Charli and Chase at that time, but you don't kiss some other girl if you're still trying to get your OG girlfriend back, right? And when Charli said Chase should grow up and take accountability for his actions instead of trying to blame everyone else for their failed relationship, I lived for that. This is the year of Charli D'Amelio. I know it. But first, speaking of failed relationships, we also gotta talk about Josh and Nessa splitting up, causing sadness to spread all over at the Sway house. This is undoubtedly one of the biggest TikTok dramas to go down this year, even though it was much less messy and a lot more grown-up than Chase Hudson's entire identity. Admit it, dolls, you did bawl like a baby while watching that 6-minute "We broke up" video. 'Cause I know I did. They said they had to separate so they can grow together. And that's honestly so cliche, but I do want to support Nessa's music dreams, because I think she can do much better music than Josh, whose diss track against Chase isn't even worthy of a huge reaction. But whatever, I guess you dolls liked it. Whew! We're almost done talking about the biggest TikTok couples that couldn't make it through 2020. Of course, there's one more left, Addison Rae and Bryce Hall. Okay, this breakup shook me to the core. Probably because I thought these two would last, due to how discreet they are with their love story. I mean, I really believe it's harder to maintain a relationship when the whole world knows about it, because you know us humans, we have a tendency to ruin everything. So when your girl Addison and her boy toy Bryce kept on denying that they were all lovey-dovey, even though I know the whole truth, I actually thought they cared enough to be in it for life. But oh, look at them, walking around and hanging out like they're friends. There's only 2 reasons they can keep their charades up. Number 1, they still love each other, which is totally fine with me. Or number 2, they never actually loved each other. I don't even want to consider this option. Let's move on before I cry. Again. What about Addison Rae totally shading Charli D'Amelio? I knew my girl Addison was too picture perfect to be real. Who knew she had it in her to have so much hate? I mean, no judgment, but even I can't do what she did to Charli. Imagine someone as popular as Addie lurking around TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter just to like comments of sorry little desperate fans saying she is so much better than Charli. You know, those comments saying, "Oh, Addison's so much prettier, we should give her more attention," or "Why the heck is Charli's account verified but Addie's is not?" It's all too crazy, and I'm not sure people can really forget about this just because Addison said she was feeling really insecure when she did this, liking spree. And now we're on the second half of 2020 already. Yes, really. And the drama just won't stop following Addison Rae. I'm sure you've heard the latest rumors that our girl may actually be pregnant. Well, here's the tea. I don't think it's true. But this rumor is so nasty because Addison is not even taken right now. So whoever spread it must have a boatload of vendetta against her. Okay, if I care to venture a guess, I'd have to say it was none other than Lovely Peaches. Just a wild guess, you know? Don't take my word for it, dolls. But considering the other things she's done, this one is actually quite mild, isn't it? So that's basically it for today, dolls. I know there's still a lot more TikTok drama I did not cover, but look at the time. Don't worry, dolls. This won't be the last time you'll hear from me. Take a look at the other videos on the channel because you're going to love them as well. Anyway, until our next tea date, toodles!